Thank you, Les Concorda. We in Fianna Fáil will support every sensible, realistic and affordable proposal that will provide secure homes for all our citizens.
Deputies, please. Deputy Murphy, so like you don't normally interrupt.
As we're here in the Christmas season, it is appropriate that we once again seek solutions that are practical and worthy of implementation. Bills put before this House should not be just ideological statements of principles. Our housing crisis is far too serious for this. Our national housing crisis deserves solutions that have a chance of being implemented and would provide help to those experiencing homelessness due to the unaffordable rents and the sale of rental properties. Unfortunately, this bill does not do that. While this bill is entitled the Anti-Eviction Bill, and I accept the genuine intentions of those behind it, the reality is that this bill, if enacted, would certainly be contested in the courts, and between now and that judgment on the constitutionality of the bill, there would be a massive market reaction. We need to be clear that what the market reaction would be if this bill had any chance of passing in this House. Owners of rental properties would in massive numbers leave the market immediately. The Anti-Eviction Bill would, in the real world outside of this chamber, become the Eviction Bill. Thousands of families would find themselves being issued notices to quit because of this bill, and that is a reality. I have massive sympathies for the intentions behind this bill. However, there is abuse of the sale of property reasons to get rid of tenants. This is contributing to homelessness, and we need to be resolute in ensuring that rental properties are affordable and available for all those who need them. The introduction of 6 months rent compensation, however, is an unprecedented burden on all landlords, 86% of whom have only 2 properties or less, many of whom are working their way out of negative equity. This proposal, therefore, would in many cases be unjustified and unaffordable, and again, in reality, sustainable reduce the amount of rental homes available just when we need every single rental home we can get. We in Fianna Fáil are working on solutions to reduce the use of sale of property reasons to end viable tenancies. We need to be smart in our solutions. We need to introduce radical measures, but they need to be capable of working in the real world where property owners have rights enshrined in law. Earlier, my party leader outlined his responsible role in these crisis-ridden times to ensure the stability of the government for the coming year because of Brexit. The politics of the usual brigade earlier began their negative spinning about this principled decision that puts our nation before short-term political gain. The Irish people are rightly angered at this government's tardy response to the housing crisis. Everyone in this chamber tonight is committed to ensuring that we act and not just comment on the housing crisis. Having an election and the reality of coalition or minority governments talks would only serve to delay the introduction of solutions to the housing and rental crisis. I ask again that this Dáil and all the members that were elected in full knowledge that we have a national housing crisis to act accordingly and in the spirit of our times to act collectively in the national interest with practical and radical measures to address our housing crisis. That would be public service worthy of name. Unfortunately, this bill, while worthy, is simply not public service that will not work. Thank you.